Hey guys, this is Heather Daniel Kent. This is the first look of your model portfolio for the Thetford area. The first one we're going to do is Blew My Mind, and this is ideal for brown eyes. That's going to be your target audience for this. There's nothing that makes a brown eye pop than blue eyeshadow in the back. Even though they're very resistant to it, you gotta make them, right, Kara? It is awesome. But brown eyes aren't the only ones that are gonna look great with this. They are the best though. Hazel can definitely pull it off. If you wanna have some fun with some blue-eyed girls, try that as well. So what we're gonna use, Sweet Cream Eye Color, Honey Spice, Driftwood, Midnight Star, and Kohl as your eyeliner. We're going to prime it with your cream eye color, Beach Blonde, and then we're going to use Sparkleberry Lip Gloss. We're going to top that off with a Ripe Watermelon Bright Cheek. We're going to start off with priming the lids. And what I love about our cream eye colors is the fact that they provide a base color as well as a primer in one step. So the cream eye color is going to really virtually make your eyeshadow waterproof. It's going to stop it from creasing if you've got oily eyelids. If you've got dry eyelids, you probably have a hard time keeping your eyeshadow on for more than a couple hours. It will stop that as well. You're just going to take your cream eye color brush and you're going to go along the entire lid. We are using Beach Blonde. It's a great light champagne color that looks great on every skin type. So just like that. Make sure it doesn't go on clumpy because it can very easily, and you gotta watch that. Your next color is going to be Sweet Cream, and you want to pick a matte light color. Sweet Cream is the obvious choice there. It's going to go underneath the lid just to open up that eye a little bit more. Now don't be surprised if you don't see a huge difference when you're looking in the mirror. It's just a very, very subtle color right underneath that brow. The next one is your Honey Spice, and here is your matte or your shimmer highlighter color. And this color, be generous with it. You want lots of good stuff right here on this inside corner. Really opening up your eyes. You can look at any People magazine, any Us Weekly, anything like that, and you'll always see that bright, sparkly color on the inside of your eye. It really is designed to pull your eyes open, awake, bright, everything that we want right there. Okay, and as you can see, I'm using the eye color brush for this one, and as the first two colors, and I'm also going to use it for the Driftwood as well. Okay, so Driftwood is an awesome mid-tone. It has a great color of brown. It's a matte, and it looks great on everybody. You're really gonna start here on this outside corner, and you're gonna pull 3/4 of the way in. Let this brush do its work for it. See how I'm going back and forth, and I'm really letting that brush blend. The key to great makeup is great blending, and there is no such thing as over blending. So really get that brush in there. So we're in that crease area, but with Kara's eyes, we can pull that down just a little bit more than we typically can because her crease is set just a little bit higher. Okay, then we're going to switch brushes to the crease brush. And now we're going to go to the Midnight Star. Here is the fun stuff. It's always that fourth color that's going to let you play and have some fun with it. So this is a dark, sparkly blue. What I love about Midnight Star is it really goes on more gray blue. It gives you this smoky, dark, pretty color. And I know your brown eye girls are going to freak out when you tell them that they need to put blue on, but really, 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 I promise, it's going to look great. So we're just staying out here to this outside area, and then we're blending in like a dark corner. And you see how it's not going on drastically blue. It's very subtle. Get down here in that lash line as well. Now, Midnight Star is the perfect example of why you do your eye makeup first. See all this mess that's coming down through here? That happens when you're working with a dark concentrated mineral. So we're gonna make sure that we clean up after. But if you don't do your eye makeup first, what happens is that you walk around all day with that mess, or you start rubbing and moving it, and then it just makes it worse. Then you're redoing your foundation. It's a disaster. I don't know why we all learned the same way to do our foundation first, but it's the hardest habit to break, so be forewarned. So there's her Midnight Star. Then we're gonna go back through with what I call the magic brush. My favorite brush of all times here with the kohl. Now, if you've heard me teach before, if you've seen any of my videos, you know that I am obsessed with powder liner. And I think it's because our kohl eyeshadow is so good. It's so dark and so concentrated that it really does look like eyeliner going on. And because you use that cream eye color with the primer in there, it will hold like super glue, the same as your eyeshadow will. Now we do have some great eyeliners. One of them is our waterproof black eyeliner, is awesome, as well as our waterproof gel eyeliner. But you will always see me use powder. I'm just super partial to it. I think it goes on easier. It's kind of like eyeliner for dummies. And it gives a real nice smoky look. Okay, open here. Get close. And see, it allows you to really blend in there. You can make this as thick and smoky as you want, or you can do it really skinny and subtle. You want to make sure that you're thicker on the outside and thinner as it pulls to the inside. We only go 3/4 of the way on top and 3/4 on the bottom. Look up for me. So you're going to come back down here and make sure you get right in those eyelashes, not in the wet spot. Don't do it. And not below either. The entire point of eyeliner is to make your lashes look thicker. So we got to get right in those eyelashes for it to do the work for you. Okay, so I'm going to have Kara do her own mascara. Just take Age Fighting Moisturizer. And we're just going to pick up that powder. And Midnight Star is the worst about this. It really does look like a hot mess. Get all of that. Get these little cheapy sponges that I love so much. And you're just going to wipe away all of that mess. This is so much mess. I think I've got a little excited about the Midnight Star. So I'll have to go back and do it again. Make sure it's all perfect. When you're working with shimmer, sometimes that glitter can just get stuck and be very stubborn. Get that little line up there to cut that eyeliner nice. It's all the way down your cheeks. We got excited. Used a whole sponge for her. You'll see in the other videos that not all of them do that like that. But one day with Midnight Star and you'll never do your eye makeup second again. It'll cure you of the habit. Okay, so now that she's all good and clean, we're gonna go through with CC cream. For Kara, we're gonna use CC cream, and I'm just gonna use my fingers with this. This is one of my favorite products that we have in our line for several different reasons. It is a concealer, a foundation, a moisturizer, and a primer, and a sunscreen in one product for 20 bucks. But what I really like about it is that it's multitasking. You're gonna see us use it today in this video as an entire foundation in one product. So it's gonna give a light coverage. It's gonna help her glow, even out her skin tone, help with these little cute freckles right here. She's been in the sun teaching swimming lessons. But you can also, because it has a primer in it, use it for underneath your regular foundation. Whether you use a liquid, which is my favorite, the Time Wise Matte is my favorite, but you can also use it under mineral powder. Our mineral powder is wonderful. So you definitely have lots of options with it, which is one thing that I really love. And it's not gonna go anywhere. If you wanna look cute, go to the gym, go to the pool, this is a great product for you. So just like that. And then we're gonna go through and I'm gonna do a little bit of highlighting pen for her. You guys know this is one of my very favorite products, Shade 2. You're gonna be very, very generous with this product. Give her a little war paint. I'm gonna show you on half of her face. We're gonna make this little triangle. The end of the eyeball, the end of her lips, right through this middle section of her face. And you're just gonna continue to press in, right down the middle of her nose. This is really helpful if you've got a wide nose. Kara definitely does not, but I just wanted to show you how that works. And get right up in there. And she is just a babe, so she doesn't have to worry about any crow's feet through here, so I'm going to take it all the way over. If you do have some crow's feet right there, just be careful about how much you get to sit in there. It won't get cakey on you like concealer, which is why I like it so much, but if you get too much, it will definitely settle. Look in the camera. So now you can see how that inside of her face is starting to look lighter and glowier. Okay, so this is not just a concealer. Concealer will not do the same thing. This has light reflecting qualities in it. So light is literally going to bounce off of this product, making you look younger, making your bone structure pop out, making you look fresher. Look that for me. Younger, healthier, and it'll give you more facial friends, which is high on my priority list. Okay. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to come through and we're going to do a little bit of bronzer. And I'm not doing everything I would normally do for this video. This is just a basic video. We're gonna go underneath the cheekbones, down into the jawline, just giving her a little sun-kissed look, while also popping her bones, giving her a little definition, a little cheek cut. Got an extra 5 pounds you want to work off, this is a great way to do it. It's almost like you went to the gym. And then ripe watermelon, which is that really fun, bright cheek color that we've got. Love it. Don't be scared. These are our new cheek colors. Don't be scared by them. They are exceptional. We're just gonna blend the two together, the highlighter and the color, and we're gonna go right on top of her cheekbones in big circles. 1984, 2015, okay? Big, big circles. And if it hits your eyelashes, I'm not mad. Definitely wanna keep it high and big. Gorgeous. Okay, and then last but not least, we're gonna come through with a Sparkle Berry lip gloss. What I love about our lip glosses, especially our new ones, is that you can get away with wearing just a lip gloss by itself. Now, I am a lipstick lip gloss girl. My today's favorite is Sassy Fuchsia and Shock Tart, but you can definitely get away with one of these highly pigmented lip glosses just by itself, which I think is a great summer look as well. I'll probably say the same thing in the fall though. Stay tuned. So Sparkle Berry's got lots of color to it. Shimmer, it's fun, it's gorgeous, it's flattering. Looks great on everybody. It's a must-have in your lipstick wardrobe. Okay, block that for me. There you go. There is the Blue My Mind. She's adorable.